Hi students, welcome back to your class. Today we'll know about the causes for the World War. I have said you the introduction, what are the main countries participated in the World War and who got defeated. Okay, so today we will know about the causes for the World War. See here, I said in the first World War, Britain and France defeated the Germany. Britain and France defeated Germany and its allies in the war. Okay, Britain and France. See here, mainly what are the main causes which lead to the World War? I said industrialization. One is main thing is industrialization, love towards nation, determination towards nation. That is one thing, and another one is what they wanted to develop economically their country only, not the other countries, and hatred towards the other people of other countries. Okay, that is also one thing which has led to the World War. Okay, so here first cause for the World Wars is aggressive nationalism. Aggressive nationalism. See here, in aggressive nationalism, this is a more determination towards the nation. That is called as aggressive nationalism. More determination means mainly they go for the improvement. It's a, see here, during mainly I'll tell you. See here, many newly formed modern nations were created in Europe. Many newly formed modern nations was created in the Europe because of people's strong feeling of nationalism. Modern nations was created in the Europe. Europe was completely filled with the people with more nationalism. See here, if you go for the foreign countries now, right now in America, what is happening? People are directly electing the president. In such a way, they have rights, and their constitution is written like that. Our constitution is written in our different another manner. Okay, means in they have liberally they are different compared to whether very other nations. Europeans are very much in forward condition in from the olden days onwards itself. Okay, because they used to have a colonies in number of the other countries for their industrial development and invaded many countries. Okay, but this was also the force behind the unification of Germany and Italy. So here Europeans had an aggressive nationalism which has led to the unification of here Europeans. Okay, here what happened? This has led to the unification. You know what is unification of Italy and Germany? Okay, and Germany. This has led to the unification. Due to the aggressive nationalism of Europeans has led to the unification of Italy and Germany. Italy has united with the Germany, not means not a combination of the complete country, just like a friendship. Okay, just like a friendship has a unification with the Italy and Germany here. Okay, now one thing first started. Next thing is, but this ideology created pride in these nations and hatred against the neighboring countries. So whatever ideology between these two countries, okay, and with the Europe, what happened? They got one thing, yes, their friendship has become a bonded, but it led to the hatred towards the other countries. They are loving each other. They have more nationalism towards each other on their countries itself. Okay, but they got hatred upon the other countries. Italian fascism. What happened? Italian fascism, National Socialism of Germany, Nazis was other forms of aggressive nationalism. Italian fascism, German nationalism. Okay, this has led to another form of aggressive nationalism. This has combined. This has one aggressive nationalism, more integrity towards their nation. Okay, now this one and this one also had started one type of aggressive nationalism between these two. Okay, now they combined and they started another type, mainly to harm other people only, not useful, not any use for or not any helping for the other countries, poor people or nothing else, only to hatred, only the hatred towards other countries. Fascists promoted in 1923, this occurs in the 1923, this has occurred in 1923. Okay, so what happened? Fascists promote promote aggressive nationalism and image of victorious Germany ruling over the world. Okay, so fascists promoted just they had an imagining that Germany is going to rule the complete world. Okay, complete world. They also mobilized the Germans against the other nations of Europe. So whatever this has two combined, when they unified, they started one type of integrity. Okay, aggressive nationalism. What happened? They thought that Germany is going to rule the complete world. Now it is ruling no. Everyone has their own constitution, everyone has their own democracy. Okay, before during 1923 this happened. 1923 this happened there. Okay, now in 1914 1914 to 18 we had a First World War. After the First World War, this is aggressive nationalism which has led to the Second World War. Okay, na? So here they started ruling. Germany, they thought they became more powerful and started ruling, and they thought to occupy the complete world. That is about the aggressive nationalism. Next one is imperialism. Second one is imperialism. Okay. See here, during imperialism means I said so many imperial countries are there. Imperial countries like England, France, Netherlands, Portugal, Spain. They have sent their empires to mainly for the Asia and America. India also they have sent. Okay, Asian countries, India they have sent. These whoever was there, whoever empires came, they kept silent for 1 year. Later they started fighting against the imperialism. What is imperialism? Nothing but occupying mainly the ports. Okay, na? Controlling the ports. You know what are port? Seaports. Okay, what are the ports? Seaports, mainly for the trading purpose. Why they wanted to occupy? Mainly for import and export trading purpose. They wanted to occupy the ports. Okay, na? Ports, buildings, whatever we had, buildings, big buildings, harbors, military equipments. One is the harbors, you know what are the harbors, ports, these all there only nearby. Okay, na? Buildings as well as buildings means we had a very great cultural identification for our nation India. Okay, not only our country, other countries also have the same way, but so many people came and occupied these our areas for many years. Later they left over and went away. Okay, but they has occupied one by one is coming. Nizams came and occupied again one by one. Nizams has constructed so many things, you know, complete Hyderabad, you know very well. It was all the constructions of Nizams itself. Okay, so people have started occupying from the Britishers to the Turkish to the later Pakistan's got divided. Okay, those all got divided. Everything happened in our country also. Okay, one by one occupied, invaded, went away. At last we got an independence. Okay, see here, imperialism, mainly the control of ports, buildings, harbors, military equipments, and belong to the Hungarian lands. Here military equipments, you know very well. Military equipments are very much important. They used to occupy those one. Okay, occupying these all things they wanted to take out all the things and under their control. That we will call it as imperialism. We are calling it as imperialism. See here, that is the definition of imperialism. Another one here, mainly it is also called it as determination towards a nation. Mainly why these all things they are doing, mainly determination towards the nation. Next thing is with the growth of industrial capitalism, industrially, economically they are growing. Okay, European countries like Britain, Germany and US needed to, see here, European countries like Britain, Germany, another one is US. Okay, na? Another one is US. See here, for imperialism I am writing the country, only countries I will mention on the board. Okay, US needed to access raw materials and market for their products. So mainly for import and export, for trade market, what they need, raw materials. We used to tell that why Gandhiji has brought us independence, you know very well. They used to buy, East Indian companies, all the other Britishers, they used to buy raw materials for very cheaply at price, cheap at price from our farmers and our these people, textile means Cheneta Karmikulu, okay na. So they used to buy raw materials for a very less cost and export and make and sell it for the high cost. That was not accepted by our country people, which has led to the freedom struggle, okay na. So here also raw materials, Britain, Germany, US needed, Britain, Germany and US needed the raw materials for their development of their products, okay na. They wanted to invest their growing capital in the colonies. So what they wanted to invest? They wanted to invest mainly for the growth of their capitals. Capital means incomely and capital, industrial capital, okay. Here we will talk industrial only, about the industrial only we will talk here. So they wanted to grow industrial capital and mainly in the colonies. See, I said Asia is one of the colony. In the before class itself I said Asia is one of the colony. Mainly they have spreaded their industries, okay na. Industries in our country means ourselves, there are industrial countries, few are industrial countries, okay na. See here, industrial countries are Britain, USA, Germany, France, Italy. Colonized continents is Asia, Africa. They went and kept their colonies in Asia and Africa, okay na. So mainly they wanted to improve their capitalism in the colonies, okay na. So next thing is by the end of the 19th century there was a race for the colonies between the European powers. The newly emerged industrial powers like Germany and Italy wanted to redivide the colonies. See here, we had Britain, Germany, okay. Here Italy and Germany, okay na. So Britain, Germany, now we can write Italy also here. So these wanted to Italy and Germany. What did they do? They wanted to redivide the colonies, means they themselves dividing the other countries. That is a great thing. Means mainly how they showed their superiorism on us, we can understand by these lessons, second part 2 in the social, okay. So they themselves wanted to redivide their colonies, vaale panchukunnaru andarni, okay na. So redivided the colonies, but the old industrial powers was not ready for this. Who was the old industrial powers? See here ma, old industrial powers was Britain, USA, Germany, France, Italy. These were the industrial powers, okay. Newly formed industrial powers is Britain, Germany, US, Italy. France is missing here, okay. So they did not accept, whoever missing here, they did not accept for this redividing of the colonies, okay. This has led in the tension of the war. This is also one reason, okay. Third one, imperialism. Hope you understood the imperialism. Now third one, we are going for the secret alliances. So they are not listening like this, okay. So they started secret friendship with other countries, means secret discussions, secret alliances, friendship discussions, means this back people will be helping, but the back, who is the back person, who is the back country might not be known for the X, who is opposite countries, okay na. So there will be an enemy between the two parts, part 1 and part 2. So part 1 will have certain entity or alliances with some countries, but this part 2 may not know who is that country helping this part 1, that is called as secret alliance here, okay. After defeating France in 1870, France was defeated in 1870, France was defeated, okay. France was defeated, that's why France was not supporting to any of these all, okay na. So in 1870 France was defeated. Bismarck, the German chancellor, what is his name? Bismarck is a German chancellor, okay. What he did? Secret alliances he made, with whom we will know. Wanted to isolate France. So France was one of the industrial country, okay. So when the France was defeated, means there was little bit less in all the things, okay. So what happened? They wanted to, Bismarck is one of the German chancellors, so Germany is playing a major role. They wanted to yield complete, they wanted to complete occupy the world. Okay, they are thinking they themselves as a superior. Okay, so German Chancellor Bismarck, what he did, he wanted to isolate, separate. What is meant by isolate ma? Separate the France. He made secret alliances with the Austria. With what he did secret alliances? With whom? With the Austria. Okay na? So this is another one country came here with the Austria in 1879. This has happened in the 1879, and Italy and Austria in 1882. So first he did alliance with the secret alliance with the Austria. Later he also did secret alliance with the Italy. Okay, now with two he has done. So now what are the countries again participating for the World War secretly? Austria and Italy also. Austria and the Italy also. He made a secret alliance with the Austria in 1879 and Italy and Austria in 1882. Okay, this was done in 1879. Again in 1882 he has done secret alliances with the two countries. Okay, now hence it is called as triple alliance. Triple alliance, why we are calling? One is Germany, one is Australia, another one is Italy. So we will call it as triple. Three countries are combined, means just secret alliances they have done. That's why we will call it as a triple alliance here. France made a mutual alliance with Russia. Okay, these three countries, what they are doing? They are fighting towards the France. They wanted to isolate the France. What France have done? They have less military, may not have a fight or face towards these persons, these countries. So they went and combined with another country that is called as Russia. Okay, that is called as Russia. In Russia in 1891. In 1891. Okay na? In 1891, and with Britain in 1904. France has also combined with the Britain in 1904. Okay na? So with the Russia in 1891, with the Britain in 1904. Okay, 1904. These France also did secret alliances with the Russia and Britain and form a triple entity in 1907. So France, one, Russia, Britain. We will call it as triple entity. Okay, entity in 1907. In 1907 we called them as triple entity. Entity. Okay na, triple entity in 1907. The triple alliance led by the German. Triple alliance or whom? Secret alliances led by the Germany. Main it is led by the Germany. Triple entities, these things, France, Russia and Britain. So this triple entity was made, and the European powers jealous and suspicious of one of another. So triple alliance is made. Okay, three countries, triple entities made. This war is occurring, means a little bit conflicts are occurring between these two alliances and entity. In that, European country started feeling jealous, it seems, in middle. Why we don't know. Mainly these countries only fighted against each other. Okay na? So European powers jealous and suspicious, little bit suspicious towards these six countries. Okay na? European country little bit suspicious. Instead of real peace, the alliance created an atmosphere for the freer and armed peace in the Europe. So they thought of actually colonization, fighting, everything, mainly war, after war. Okay, we will get settled nicely with certain amount. They thought all these countries. But what happened? By seeing these countries, other countries are also getting jealous, like European country got the jealous there. Okay, so European country has got jealous there. So by that has also lead to the world wars. Okay na? So next one is militarism, Balkan politics, immediate cause. I will tell you in the next class. Hope you understood this. Only the countries we have to remember. In imperialism, what happened, what are the countries, how they have given, and secret alliances and aggressive nationalism. First thing, which countries has participated in which world war. Okay, industrial countries, colonies we have to remember. Okay,